Now, what if some crazy shit happened, like where Palworld get like a whole anime and shit?
Oh, man. That start foaming at the mouth, man.
That'd be too crazy. Dog, the anime even sound like it'll go harder than Pokemon. Ash, like a dude that ain't Ash, but you know, he the main character. He on some shit where he like taking care of the monster. A monster trying to run up on him, and he pull a gun out.
He got an AK. He got that AK.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
I'm glad that somebody mentioned an Alex Mercer.
Leather jacket.
How do y'all think he would settle up against Albert Wesker?
Fuck. This is good. This is very good. Fuck.
2 A's.
This is very good.
AM versus AW. Let's go.
Alex versus Albert.
I don't know much about Albert Wesker.
Of course.
Be biased and say, fuck Wesker.
Nah.
Dr. Field. Dr. Phillip. Big Texas.
Do you see how this works?
No!
What's up, y'all? It's that one dude, Durag Rico, a.k.a. post-apocalyptic pump action, all up in they faces.
Pause.
That's a Metro 2033 reference, man. Come on, man. I'm running through. Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Okay. All right.
Passing it off to somebody who haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima yet.
I love when niggas like to jump on bandwagons talking about Cyberpunk is the greatest game that ever came out, and
It's hard.
Whoa.
fuck that game. You know it's the one and only K-Con. Controversial Con. The controversial of all time. AKA goddamn Killzone Kenny. AKA Bounty Hunter. I don't know. I played the game.
I know you taking the names up. You was about to say Benny, but you said it like 3 times.
Yeah, he was.
I can't say Benny. I can't say Benny. But I can say Red Fraction Franklin. I can definitely say that.
Had to dig.
And I'm going to pass it off to the myth, to the legend, to the motherfucking nigga with the shoestrings around his forehead.
G Knight, Father Flank.
Flanking.
Don't worry, y'all. We gon'
You usually go with
finish,
Melee Maestro first.
It don't matter. It don't. Oh, who farted? Anyway.
Snort.
What?
Oh, that was a snort. Okay. Well, Melee Maestro. Yeah. Okay. Brother B. Father of all flanking and flank. Chicken chaser. You chase chickens. Torgo's best friend. Y'all hear that? He sound healthy, don't he? And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to the combo connoisseur himself. Shit.
And we back once again in clear as a crystal. No Pokemon. If you get that reference, you're a real one. Your boy Dobie, a.k.a. Homeboy Hobie, old school graduate, combo connoisseur. Your ace of spades. What's up? What's happening?
Can we get sued for that?
No, because it's all original.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
The ace of spades. Yeah, man. Now, if we had the whole beating stuff in the background, they gonna leave this shit out. But yeah, man, that's
rest in peace to that man.
R.I.P. I don't even know any names. I had to do my research. Damn.
The lead singer.
That ain't his name.
That ain't his
name. Lemmy Kilmister, I think. That's his name.
Shout out and rests in regards to him, man. That's the squad at the Shut My Door podcast, y'all, the gaming podcast. Welcome to our digital corner of the world. You know what I'm saying? You put this on your headset, you put this on your speaker, and you off up in this dimension. where you are immersed with the squad, the 4 players on the character select screen, the Pause Patrol, Club Quavo. Yeah, man. We're about to kick this shit off with Character of the Week. Brought to y'all by G Knight.
So today's Character of the Week, I got a simple protagonist for y'all that I'm sure a few of us can relate to. He goes by the name of Vincent Brooks from a game called Catherine.
Oh,
This is new
This
to
guy
me.
right here, this guy right here, he's what I would consider somebody who I could relate to in a sense of a dilemma. This dilemma is, having women problems, Mac missions coming soon. So
The precursor.
So, it starts off at, him at the bar with his boys, trying to figure out, it's about that time I've been with Catherine, with a K, for oh so many years. She hitting at something. I don't know. She might want to tie the knot eventually. She ain't talking about that. She talking about tying the knot. You way off. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. So she talking about tying the knot. He's like, I don't know. I just got a new job. I ain't getting the money I'm supposed to be getting. I don't want to be giving her trouble because she's very ambitious. La dee da dee da. And so he's still at the bar trying to figure out what to do. All of a sudden, somebody who you would never see show up at the bar shows up at the bar by the name of Catherine with a C. And she seems to be like his type. So, he gets drunk, drinking. All of a sudden, he wakes up in his bed, and she's right there in the bed with him. He don't know how the fuck that shit happened.
Yikes.
So now his situation gets worse because he pretty much technically cheated on his girl with another girl. They just so happen to share the same name. Now, how that shit goes, I'm going to let the rest of y'all figure it out if you ain't played the game. But he is a hero in my books if you play the game correctly, because it's a karma-based game. You make the right moves, right decisions, you get the right endings out of 3. You make the wrong moves, you get the worst endings out of 3. Depending on who. Now that wasn't needed, but depending on which route you choose to go.
It's fucked up.
But this story can go many, many ways. Now, they have made an additional Catherine called Full Body, to, in case y'all don't know, this is to satisfy the LGBT barbecue community. I don't know the letters alphabetically, how they want it to be.
You finna get attacked, nigga.
Shout out to y'all. Hey, they need to understand comedy too. Shit, ain't nobody attacking them. We shouting them out. So
Spicy up in there today.
With that being said, if you want that equally balanced experience, you can play the Catherine full body version. It adds a little extra to the story, and then they try to, they try to spice it up as he's not Savage on here. He's called Durag, as Durag was just saying. But yeah, my character of the week, a hero around our age by the name of Vincent Brooks. There you go.
Man, shout out to Vincent Brooks, man. He looked like he could be
Vincent who?
He looked like he could be one of Mugen descendants of a Samurai Champloo. Mm-hmm. Like this, or Lupin the Third of that anime. Would it be? Yeah. He got the he'd be running around with the slender type and all that stuff, man. But yeah, man, shout out to him. If y'all like the way how that sounded, the way how it was presented by G, don't forget to like and share this podcast with anybody that you know that loves games. You know what I'm saying? We off up in the zone with this shit.
Where the hell could they find it, sir?
We are on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and spreading to other things in the near future.
Everything you use.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to come through with that explosiveness, hit y'all all up in the chest, make you want to grab a chair, toss it at your local window, straight up.
There it is. There it
There
is.
we go. There we go.
It really should have been a pause moment, but he got to the window in time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Take the chair. What? I can't. I'm not even finna analyze that shit with you, man.
No. You know what you said. You know what you said before that.
know
You know what you said.
I have no idea.
Oh, no.
Explosion.
I'm so lost.
Chest.
Oh,
What are we doing?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man, come on, man.
The reach. That's a reach. That is a reach.
That's not a reach. That's not a reach.
What y'all are hearing is the Pause Patrol in full session.
That is Space Jam, dog. Space Jam.
Yeah.
Reach.
Yeah.
Jordan stretching for the dunk, man.
But yeah, whenever y'all hear that glass shattering, that means it's time for the icebreaker. We usually start off the shows, well, after the character of the week, we usually start off the shows with the icebreaker to show y'all how we come from this shit. Gaming equals this shit.
This is how we do.
And with me, I'm gonna say I've been playing Metro 2033. This is inspired by me playing through this game. And the icebreaker for today is, what are some of y'all's favorite fucked up worlds?
Fucked up worlds.
Favorite fucked up worlds.
Damn.
I don't even know if I got one.
Is this like fucked up? Is it like apocalyptic? Or
Is anything
like ravaged world or something?
is like, when I say fucked up, is anything where things have changed so drastically from how we live day-to-day life that you would probably understand why people would go crazy from it. Like, for instance, my example, I'm going to go with one of my favorite new fucked up worlds that I've been in is up in Metro. I'm sitting up here running through the sub. Well, y'all seen me when we was like going through that shit. It was like, you can't,
man, it was in the dark.
you
yo.
can't go back to the surface anymore. It's nuclear fallout in the air. You got to wear a gas mask. Sometimes you thinking that it's all based on science, but sometimes shit that cannot be explained is happening. Like, a ball of light will come through the subway, and if you're moving, if you have any movement in your life, you will get fried. And one thing that just touched me a second ago, I played right before we started recording, is we sitting up here, this dude telling me I gotta go find some gasoline to blow a hole into a certain way so we could get through a blocked passage. And I'm sitting up here listening to him, and I hear a baby crying in the background behind the barricade. And I'm sitting up here like, oh, no. Oh. As a dude who's a parent right now, and I had to deal with a world like that.
Oh no.
Oh, man. That shit is fucking terrifying to me, dog. I'm happy this shit is just a game. I'm happy that shit is just a game.
All right,
Well,
so
in my you got it, Dober. You got it, Dober.
So the first world that came to mind is the world in Fallout. Most recent one I played, Fallout 4. Because, when you first start that game, everything seems normal. We just got out of a war and all
my
that.
God.
And then next thing you know, you get this, like, a siren goes off. And then, you continue the mission. You run up to this platform. Next thing you know, you see a nuke hit the planet way off in the distance, and the shockwave goes through the entire area.
Hit the planet.
And then you go down into a vault, go through, all the little sequences and all that. You wake up, the whole world is destroyed.
That's fucking crazy.
We're talking like houses are destroyed, buildings are destroyed. You got these mutated monsters running around, mutated cockroaches. People struggling to survive. Their clothes is all torn up. You got this, man, what did they call that? Damn.
What you talking about? What,
the area that gave you all the radiation. What was that? What was that area called? Where the deeper you got into it, the worse the radiation got. I forgot what it was.
Are you
called.
talking about a specific location or in general what it's called?
It's a specific location in the game. It's called the glowing sea. The glowing sea.
Ooh.
The deeper you get into that area, it's like covering, like right where the nuke went off in the game.
Must be ground zero.
That area is called the glowing sea. And you go down to that area, radiation starts tearing you apart.
Oh my God.
I think that world is terrible. And it's like the way they survive, you gotta eat like dirty or you eat like cooked roach meat, cooked rat meat, fucking old like like old cans of soup and shit.
Of course, people eating people.
Some people might eat people. Man. It's a terrible world, man.
Oh man, all I got to see is a rad roach. That's all I got to see is a rad roach.
I got freak out, man.
That's all. What you got, K-Con? What you got, man?
Crazy.
I guess I can throw this in here, man. You know, New York City is a beautiful place. A lot of things happen there. It's a fucked up place. In the video game aspect. But Prototype.
Oh my god.
I'm just a regular nigga going to work. And you mean to tell me there's a brawler destroying the fucking city? Hunters and a random nigga by the name of Alex Mercer or James Heller is fucking decapitating people in
Parkour.
Just destroying that's pretty fucked up. And then guess what? It's a no-fly zone. So if I want to go to Long Island, that shit may be fucking contaminated to the max. So,
my God.
I'm basically in my house like it's fucking COVID-19 again. But there's a very good potential that if I step out the house, I'm gonna die. So New York City. I don't know what was worse. Spider-Man's version of New York City?
With the symbiotes?
Or Alex Mercer? Yeah. I don't know what's worse. Maybe James Heller and Alex Mercer City is worse than
my vote
Spider-Man.
goes. Yeah, my vote goes to the Prototype universe because.
I mean, because you wake up one day, you know, you and your lady want to go out for a stroll. She get taken by a symbiote. What does that mean? She gonna eat you. You're done. Do you want that life? Not really. But do I want to get killed by James Heller and get consumed? Not really either.
Fatality.
So, you know, pick your poison. Pick your poison, man. James Heller versus Venom. I take James.
All right, nigga.
Hold on, nigga. Hold up.
You trying to squeeze a whole segment into another segment? Right.
But no, man.
The most controversial game ever.
But no, man. Yeah, New York City. That's like one of the worst places you can be during some bullshit like that. I wouldn't want to be there. That's probably one of my favorite nightmarish ass places of all time.
Man.
I'll say that.
To add on to that shit, the funniest thing is, what if some hunters run up, right? And you see like Alex Mercer take him out, and you look at him like, man, you're my hero, man.
Sliced.
and Alex,
you can't shake his hand. You know that, right?
Alex looked like he reaching for a hug. Consumed. Oh man, G, you got one over there, man. You got something over there, man.
The world of the evil within.
Oh,
you walking into a crazy house because you are a detective, trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God.
You're looking at some footage of something going on in the security room. The dude is one by one on some super speed ninja type shit, stabbing everybody with a syringe. He looks at the camera, sees you through the camera, disappears. You turn around behind you. Oh, he about to put the syringe in your life. Yep. Then you wake up, drenched in blood, maybe your own blood. You hanging upside down.
Mystery.
Unconscious, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You come to your senses. Big motherfucker with a butcher knife, or yeah. So you get through all that horrible shite. You come back out into the real world. Little do you know, the motherfucking city that you was in is starting to crumbling bit by bit on some Inception type shit. That movie Inception, I think that's what it's called. It's all psychological. But you trying to drive out of there, city look like it's hitting an earthquake. It's doing a Harlem Shake. It's doing all that shite. But you're still able to, you know, you see people dying left and right. The dude who's driving the car that's trying to drive y'all out of there, he ends up getting tackled with a bullet and some shit. Yeah, I don't remember exactly all what happened, but I just know shit went left real quick. So yeah, that's a fucked up world right there.
That sounds horrible.
All I had to see was one loading screen while playing that game to be like, nope. That loading screen with the wheelchair?
With the wheelchair moving by itself. Yeah.
That's all I had to see to be like, oh, hell no.
Oh, nigga, so you got scared of the game too? I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, nigga, you supposed to be almighty, nigga. What happened?
I ain't never said I wasn't scared of none of these shits, man, but I face them.
I was terrified too. But I'll tell you this, if I got a gun, I'm going to go through.
Go to that bitch with a camera and see what happens.
Nah, hell no.
All this shit, I put myself in that shit, dog. I'd be like,
Exactly. I can't help it.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, man. That's it for the icebreaker, man. Y'all, I didn't put it on Reddit. That shit actually came to my head a couple of hours ago. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody listening to this. You're free to go. I don't know, man. I got to start posting snippets of segments and shit on like Instagram and shit. But yeah. we're gonna get to that later. We got any other segments?
Yeah. Bring on that death match. Yeah, come on.
Fight.
All right.
Oh,
I love that announcer so much.
I'm glad that somebody mentioned an Alex Mercer.
Leather jacket.
How do y'all think he would settle up against Albert Wesker?
Fuck. This is good. This is very good. Fuck.
2 A's.
This is very good.
AM versus AW. Let's go.
Alex versus Albert.
I don't know much about Albert Wesker.
Of course.
Be biased and say, fuck Wesker.
Nah.
man.
It say fuck Wesker.
This nigga just throwing shade at everything Resident Evil related.
Biased.
Biased as hell.
Biased.
You don't know Alex.
This
Mercer,
gonna be a good ass fight.
You don't know Alex Mercer, man.
I don't think you
I'm just
know
telling
Wesker
you
either,
now,
man.
I don't know Wesker. But
First
I know
off,
Alex.
Wesker was the leader of the Stars unit,
You don't know that's why
Alpha
you look
Team.
because you don't know, baby. Dick.
I did not hear that shit.
Oh man,
that's a good one, dude. Damn.
it's gonna be an explosive fight.
I don't think he can fuck with him. I mean,
To be fair, Wesker got stabbed like right through the chest and lived.
Yeah.
Remember that tyrant like burst out of the tube and stabbed
On
him
Resident Evil 1,
right
yeah.
in the chest? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came back. It's because he took the virus sample, but still he came back from that. Like nothing happened, and he had all superpowers and shit.
look, man, Pac got shot 5 times and came back.
All
I'm just
right.
saying.
To be honest, I don't even know.
No, that doesn't. Them are gunshots. You talking about a hole, an actual hole in your chest?
That nigga had 5 holes. 5.
We talking about a hole, man, through your chest.
I don't
Them
even
gunshots ain't. Them gunshots wasn't hitting no vital points.
Now, we ain't been shot, man. We can't say that, man. You know what a bullet can do to you?
I'm talking about going through your
Bullets
entire
hurt.
chest cavity.
Now,
Niggas die getting
Your
shot
entire
once.
your
This
entire
nigga got
chest
shot 5
cavity.
times.
Your lungs probably got pierced too. And you survived? Come on now.
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm definitely not siding with K-Con on this shit, but I'm not gonna disrespect Wesker. But Alex gonna fuck him up.
Oh.
This is
So you did side with me.
I don't
What you
see
talking
it.
No,
about?
I'm not with K-Con. I'm not with K-Con. It's not fuck Wesker.
But you
Alex-
still sided with me that Alex would win.
Is this Ouroboros infected Wesker?
See, look, now I was going to tell you, both of them at full power. Who winning?
See, I was about to say,
Ouroboros
Mercer, bro.
infected Wesker.
Ouroboros Wesker is slaughtering.
see, look.
Smoke
Power
Alex
Mercer.
Wesker,
Let's think
I
about it.
don't. You can't.
Let's think about it. What killed Wesker? Supposedly at the end of 5.
Hot fucking lava.
hot lava and 2 rockets towards his face. His only human side. His only human part.
Now,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's easy for Alex to get some rockets. And I think he might fuck around and consume Wesker.
Nah, because you forget. Did you forget that final battle on Resident Evil 5? Did you forget the final battle?
Let's see. Chris and Sheva running through volcanic rocks and the legendary boulder sequence.
Yeah, after the boulder sequence, when you have to look for that weak spot on his back and his chest, do you not remember the move that he does where all them tentacles come out the ground and like swoop around him like a tornado? That's impenetrable. Let Alex try to get through that. He's finished. You touch him while he doing that, you out of there.
What they do? Use a sniper rifle?
No.
You
have to sit back and wait. Because if that shit gets close to you, you get knocked into the lava.
Well, you turn it into a blender.
That too.
I think Alex got too many abilities.
Think fucking Mercer can die, dog.
I think Alex got too many. I think because Alex is a fucking virus.
He can't.
But come on, what's a virus to an Ouroboros? What's a virus to an Ouroboros? Come on,
Wesker, man. Wesker had
he already got viruses in him.
This is going to be a good ass fight.
3 different viruses in him, dog.
See, it's going to be a good ass fight even before the transformations to the fucking monsters and shit. Cause based on the quickness,
I was about to say, can he even touch Wesker?
I think they both gonna be on par with each other because they both.
Okay, Khan, be quiet. You don't know how fast Wesker is.
They both.
You don't know how fast this nigga is.
Hold on, how fast Mercer is?
Hold on.
You don't know how fast Mercer is.
Alex Mercer, does he depend on his power only? Is that his only saving grace? Is his power?
I think he just.
Is that the only thing he depends on?
I think
the only thing he depends on.
When you say power, what do you mean?
That goofy ass arm.
Because he can't not.
Is that
he
it?
can't not.
He just because he just is like. It's like he ain't like.
He is.
Is he one of those where he has to consume motherfuckers to keep his power going?
Dog,
no
spoilers for
not at all.
Spoilers for the prototype game. You spend the whole game looking for like what is, like he's sitting up there like light. Wondering where he came from, wondering who infected him. But then he finds out that Alex Mercer is dead. And the first thing that the virus did was clone Alex Mercer. And he finds out
the virus.
Yes.
Okay.
So like when you say like his power, like I can't even answer because he just is like
he is he doesn't have to consume anything.
The moment he gets into a fight, does he just automatically go crazy with his power?
I think
he got the arm and shit, right?
His arms could transform into
arm. It is
the mutated.
It just transforms.
It's almost damn near like Spawn. His skin is damn near like Spawn's cape. Like the way how he could turn into a fucking motorcycle and shit, and turn into a shield. And
automatic.
Shit. I'll say this: automatic. He doesn't have to change into anything to kill anybody. He can stay in human form. He don't have to transform his body. He ain't got to consume or anything. He would dominate just as his regular form.
If you on YouTube right now,
you don't have to do
base form.
Look up the bullet drop. Look it up on YouTube. If you look up something called the bullet drop, that shit is so insane.
There's no transformation for him to get to another level. He is like the final form of him, as is.
This a good ass death battle.
Just like James Heller. Like James Heller doesn't have to, consume to gain. Like he's just him. He just gains abilities as he fucking consumes people, and it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's part of the game. Like,
but if James Heller didn't consume anybody, this nigga would still be a fucking monster in Alex Mercer.
You don't want to see. It's a good match because you don't want to fuck with anybody on either side of this versus match.
Because the more the shit that he consumes just makes him just fucking unstoppable. Like he's unstoppable as he is, but if he decides to consume more,
the funny thing is,
you just
because the prototype is made by the same people that made Incredible Hulk: Ultimate Destruction.
Yeah.
So Alex Mercer and James Heller were built to be skin swaps for the Hulk. Except they eat people. That's one key thing.
Nigga, they eat everything. They eat everything.
Yeah, they might snatch a burger or something too on the side.
Ooh, let's not forget, Wesker is also a scientist too. They just don't show that part of his life like that.
Yeah, Alex was
So
a
he know how
scientist.
to. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy, dog. It's gonna be a good ass fight. It's gonna start off. They both gonna meet up with some clothes on. This shit gonna end with apocalyptic tentacles and shit every fucking where. This shit gonna be fucking crazy.
Bro, Alex Mercer is Wesker at the end of the day. That
Would
nigga
you
would
say
consume him
he's
and beat him.
unkillable? Would y'all say he's unkillable?
Mercer?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I ain't beat Prototype. I ain't beat Prototype
All right,
2.
okay.
I ain't
All
seen
right.
the end.
All right. Let me stop you right there.
Uh-huh.
You remember Rico, you remember Lisa Trevor, right?
Yeah.
She was considered unkillable too. And Wesker killed her ass.
Oh, when she fell down.
Yeah, she fell. Well, technically, he knocked her out, but when the mansion blew up, she died right along with it.
Yeah.
But he damn near killed her his damn self. He
But
just had
how
to
did he
leave
try to kill
because
her?
the mansion was about to blow up.
So what was she actually vulnerable to?
Everything. She was unkillable because she went through all those experiments, and she had that
What
virus.
was the final thing that they found out that, okay, this is how she could die?
They didn't know she can die. Wesker was the only one who wanted her to die, or who knew a way to kill her.
Yeah. He had to figure it out.
Well,
He made that virus. He made the virus.
Oh yeah, he was
I
up
feel like
in the
this.
lab with what's the leech nigga name off Resident Evil 0? I forgot.
Shit, I don't even think it had a name. I don't remember.
It was some nigga with long black hair. But he got set up by Wesker and what you call it. Like, Zero was about him getting revenge on anybody that came around his shit, because he was like, y'all set me up. He got shot up in that lab, and then the leeches got into his blood, and then, some Resident Evil 0 type shit.
Crazy, man. I think Wesker is cooking this nigga, man.
I say this. Mercer is so
Wesker's cooking his ass.
unfuckwittable. This nigga was like, hey, look, I don't know who the fuck you is, and I know you work for Black Watch, but look, nigga, I'm finna give you this fucking work. Shank, shank, shank. Now you got my shit. They found out James Heller had the shit. They tried to nuke this nigga. In a fucking not a training facility, but wherever that fucking big ass room was. They tried to nuke this nigga. Flames. Everything. That nigga couldn't die.
That's cold.
Nigga couldn't die at all. That nigga just...
I need to play
Like,
through Prototype 2
Think of Wolverine.
sometime in life.
Think of Wolverine just super, I mean, just impeccably strong. He can already regenerate as is anyway. But to the point where,
Wolverine
nigga, you
with
say they
damn near
gonna fire,
carnage
burn.
powers.
Yeah. They did everything they possibly could to kill James Heller. Nothing. That nigga was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? He thought he was dead. Nope. Regenerated.
You keep talking about
He
James
can't
Heller
fucking
though, dog.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that's how powerful Mercer is to give that shit away. Like,
Man,
bro,
Wesker-
I'm finna fucking spread this shit
will
around the
Figure
world.
out a way to kill this man, dog.
Bro, no, I don't. Nobody
Wesker
can
would
figure out
come
how
up
to
with
kill
a
Alex
fucking
Mercer.
counter virus, dog. and
Bro, this
take
nigga would
his powers
grab-
away, dog.
Look like we got a
This
2-2.
nigga will put his finger,
2-2.
his finger on his forehead and consume this nigga.
The thing is,
That's all he
the
gotta
thing
do.
is,
They say, hold on.
Bro, if he grabs him, he's done.
keyword grab. Wesker
Grab. How
moving. You forget that,
you
right?
can't grab that nigga, man. You can't grab
Bro,
him.
they both. I bet they got the same.
Hey, play
speed.
Resident
You know
Evil
how
5,
fast
man.
Alex Mercer-
Play Resident Evil 5.
I think Wesker
Play-
inspired
play
by
Paul
Michael
Resident Evil
Jackson.
5, you gotta pull
You know how
some
fast
tricks
this nigga
and
is?
nonsense to grab him, though.
Do you first of all, you know how fast this nigga is, how strong he is, how far he can jump.
I can say the same
fucking
thing
glide.
about
You
Wesker.
know how? Yeah, pretty much. That's the same way. Dog.
I've seen both of these characters.
Look.
That's why I put them in a death match.
It's gonna be good.
I'm picking Wesker.
It's
man.
biasness across the board. But it's cool.
It's not. No, it's not. Man.
It's cool. My nigga don't wear a black hood for no reason and want to be an unknown civilian.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's
take
two.
West.
I mean, look.
It's gonna be good, man.
All right.
Nigga hit you with a tentacle, bro.
I don't think we're gonna come to a decision.
Nope. Let's agree to disagree.
I think everybody gonna stand up for this shit.
Yeah.
Wesker,
Yeah, Wesker over here.
We be like,
This nigga
man,
whole body can turn into an armored shield.
Hey,
we
K-Kai.
We're gonna fuck around. We're gonna clip this and let this shit become a poll or something.
Man, Wesker be like, Wesker be so intrigued seeing that dude. He be like,
No, we finna see. We're gonna see what the streets say.
Tentacle across the screen.
Take a sample of his ass, dog, and make a counter virus to him, man. Get out of here. That man is a whole scientist.
Biobomb. That's it.
Got it, dog.
Hey, Dopey, man, you got something, man.
Oh man, anyways, dog. Go ahead, man. Play my sound music. Play my sound.
He said, "Play my shit."
Now give me my theme music.
Anyways, when y'all hear that sound, you know it's time for the kill switch. And like I say before, man, the job of a destroyer is not an easy one.
Ferocious.
And
you finna nuke
some. This one right here, I was gonna leave. I was gonna leave them alone. I wasn't gonna mess with these people because I know how passionate they are about this. But
Okay, Beerus.
from what transpired this week, I gotta get them. Shit! And I know they gonna hate me.
Oh, we in it today.
They hear it. I know for sure they gonna hate me, but I don't give a fuck because they gonna. They've been acting real out of
Hashtag
pocket.
I don't give a fuck.
They've been acting.
Let them have it, man.
Out of
Let them
pocket
pause.
all week. But
Are you throwing monitors out the window? Monitors going out the window for this shit?
Gamefly.
nah, I wouldn't go that far. But it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts because this game, man, had a lot to do with my childhood, man. You had the games, you had some movies, you had the anime. You even had some cards. You had some cards to go with it too, man. It used to get me in trouble back in elementary school. But that's another story. The game that's got to go because the community wants to be a bunch of bitch asses. The game that got to go is Pokemon. Pokemon got to go. I know it hurts. Those who played that, I know it hurts. But my reason is, y'all seen Palworld, right? I'm sure you did.
Yes.
I've been seeing this shit
Palworld.
everywhere.
So Palworld comes out. It's you look at it, you'll be like, this looks just like Pokemon. But it's other shit you can do in that game. But the moment that game came out, everybody in the Pokemon community bashing it, talking bad about it.
I didn't know about this part.
Game. Yeah, they were grilling the game. It was like, you ripping our Pokemon, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Like, man, no. If anything, this game it's showing you a lot, like, it's giving you way more to do than what your average Pokemon game would do. Because to me, you're seeing a different side. The side of Pokemon that you don't see in the games, you're seeing in Palworld. Like, the old Pokemon games, you're just a trainer, right?
That's it.
Just capturing Pokemon, training them up,
Playing with balls.
do the gym fights. Up, nigga. Yeah, man, whatever. You catch your Pokemon, you train them up, you do all right. Go through the gyms, get your gym badges. Go to the Pokemon League, whatever. That's pretty much it. But Palworld, it has, you capture these monsters. It's got like the breeder side of Pokemon. You got the training side of it. You got
guns.
What's that? The building side of it, and I was gonna get to that. You got the hunting side of it, which is the dark side that you don't see in Pokemon.
Hey, they eating the
like
motherfuckers too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It's like this the dark side, the hunting and the eating part. Yeah, that's included. I saw a clip first time the game came out. Saw a clip, dude beat up some type of sheep-looking monster, and I'm like, wait a minute, that thing just died. Oh, and then he like carved it up. He think he got something else, and he got like a steak or something out of it. And I was like, oh, this is definitely like
Chicken.
you something that you knew happens in Pokemon, but they don't show it.
We talked about it.
Keeping it PG. They keeping it PG. I mean, we knew about it. He was like,
G didn't want to believe
how
it.
do they eat? How do they eat in this game? We already knew how they ate. Like, everybody ain't vegan in this show
Squirtle burger.
or in this game.
Nigga, what?
Like, no, it's Pokemon out
Eat
here
you a
that
Squirtle
get
burger.
hunted. Yeah, man, making like Toro steak and all that.
Pikachu pie. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Crazy,
Don't do that.
crazy, man. Don't do the
that.
mascot
Nah,
right
you
there.
going crazy. You going crazy.
The mascot. Damn.
Charizard tail.
Don't do the mascot like
Charizard
that,
soup gonna go hard.
Crazy thing is,
Oh man.
somebody made I think this was probably the second or third day after the game came out. Somebody made a mod that put all the Pokemon in there. Right? And
Hot.
Nintendo or whoever does the Pokemon games, they shut that shit down within a couple
Cease
hours.
and desist.
And it was like, man, see, y'all doing too much. Y'all forcing this shit to just reach just dumb levels of hate, man. And the people who made the Pokemon games, they not even like really tripping off of Palworld, because it's like, oh, it's different. It's not. They're not stealing our stuff. They might be inspired by us, which is cool.
Yeah.
But they're not directly like stealing our style of game.
Yeah, you know the pet shit is really a genre in itself.
Yeah. And I was like, man, y'all being like the community being mad childish over this shit.
Knowing they finna go
And
cop.
It's like, and like the day the game came out, I'm looking at videos of it, and I'm like, okay, it's like, the monsters look like, Pokemon inspired, but the gameplay is really like this game called Ark that came out, I think, 2 years ago.
Survival.
And Ark is basically the same thing, except you have dinosaurs. It's giant dinosaurs instead of like pocket monsters.
Yup.
So I was like, so what's the big deal here? Why are y'all getting upset? Just because the monsters look like Pokemon? Nah, y'all doing too much. Y'all making this community worse than what it is, man. So for that, man, I gotta teach y'all a lesson, man. Get Pokemon out of here. I gotta get rid of y'all. Matter of fact, wait. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice about it. Everything after Diamond and Pearl is gone. So yeah.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl went hard.
Yeah, because it was like after that, that's when everything started to get a little sour. So yeah, for that, y'all gotta go. And to find something to bring back, I would say it ain't really a lot of Pocket Monster games out there, but I'm gonna put all that effort, all that money and love they put into Pokemon, put it into another Digimon, or put it into like a Monster Rancher game or something. Y'all remember that show?
Big Yellow Eyeball.
That's the only thing you remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would use that to probably make more monster games, more monster capturing games.
Monster Rancher had a big game back in the day though, because it was up in magazines and all that. I remember.
What was that, PS1?
I think so. It had a whole showcase in the magazine.
Yeah, man. Pokemon. Yeah, just because the community want to act all sour and shit, y'all no. Y'all ruining the game community with this mess. Get out of here with that.
No, that shit seem like it's made for y'all. Like I'm talking to the Pokemon fans. That shit seem like it's some shit that y'all should like.
But it doesn't say Pokemon.
You know
on
what
it,
I'm
so they
saying?
hating it.
Fuck them niggas.
So they hating on it, regardless. So For that, y'all series gotta go. Get out of here.
Bro, I could have sworn a while ago they was bringing out a Pokemon game where you could action RPG type shit.
You talking
You
about
can run around with them and fight with them. I think it was called Pokemon Arcadia or something like
big
that.
open world?
Pokemon Arceus. Yeah, that was
Arceus, yeah.
That was 2 years ago, I think.
What happened in that game?
It was some years ago. It was too bland.
It was
too
good.
bland.
No, it was good.
Is Palworld
It was
shitting
a
on
good
it?
game.
Because eating
'Cause,
Pokemon,
at its core, it's still the same thing.
a game where
It's
you
just
can
open world.
eat the Pokemon? That shit sound flames.
Yeah, like Arceus was open world. It was open world, and it still had like a little story to it. But
Is Palworld multiplayer?
Yeah.
So is these niggas out here doing attacks on somebody else's monster and then eating them?
You can do that too, I think.
I got a fire type.
I haven't dug that deep into the.
I fry your
videos,
Poke.
but
I said fry your Poke. I fry your pal and eat that motherfucker just because he could.
yeah, but from what I seen from the videos I seen, I'm like, dude, this game is showing you what Pokemon won't show you.
I like the look of it. I like the premise of it. I like how much you can do with it. You not some you said. Usually Pokemon is about you as a trainer running around because they got to keep that shit PG. That game, Palworld is not PG. Palworld is actually it's got a nice I'm gonna say a nice aesthetic to it. It looked like a cartoon, but the shit that you doing on there,
You're killing.
pulling out the gun and shooting fucking animals in the face and shit. That shit is fucking crazy, man. Shit's fucking crazy.
It's like you're killing the monsters. You can capture the monsters. You got the working side.
And them niggas still
The breeding
look like
side. You can do all that.
they still look like they from a Saturday morning cartoon. They not like brutal anime looking monsters like how fucking Monster Hunter is.
Yeah.
They are like plushy dolls, dog. That shit actually make that shit darker, dog. Shooting plushy dolls. Yeah. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah.
Mind you, this game been out for 4 or 5 days now, and it's got over I think 6 million. 6 million right now.
Yeah, this shit done splashed pretty hard.
I think that probably made them a little sour too, man. This game does more than Pokemon.
I think a lot of them
Over the course of 5 days.
I think fans gonna convert because
I mean, that would be a good thing, but
yeah, I think they finna convert.
they're too prideful for that.
Mm-hmm. If I had to put my finger on it, yeah.
I was like, this game don't seem that bad. Why y'all hating on it so much?
I've been seeing people because
y'all probably wish a Pokemon game was like this, huh?
Because it's on Xbox and PC. Xbox people been holding it up like we got us something. We got something. Okay,
they got a juggernaut, yo.
We finally got us something.
I've been seeing videos all over Twitter, and I'm like, dude, this game looks dope, man.
Yeah,
I guess I can see why the Pokemon community a little mad, but hey, y'all gotta hold that shit. It ain't they fault that y'all ain't adapted to it yet.
Yeah, that's a cult.
I was on the way. He was on the way when you dropped Arceus. But
it's a cult fan base. Now, what if some crazy shit happened, where Palworld get a whole anime and shit?
Oh man. That start foaming at the mouth.
That'd be too crazy. Dog, the anime even sound like it'll go harder than Pokemon. Ash, like a dude that ain't Ash, but he the main character. He on some shit where he taking care of the monster. A monster trying to run up on him and he pull a gun out.
He got an AK. He got that AK.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Terrible.
Y'all better pay me.
That's going to cause problems, man.
Netflix series coming soon. Palworld. On the front with the Glock and the Pal homie on the side.
About 5 years down the road, man. Look for it. It might be sooner than that. Man.
A t-shirt with some dude eating ribs off of one of the monsters and shit. He just got a rack of ribs. Oh man. Boy.
Boy, they had them videos had the monsters building everything, man.
Oh yeah.
Like building houses and stuff.
Dog, and we was just talking about. Like another reason why that game is doing numbers because it's so refreshing. Like is the way how it blends all those genres together. We never heard of a pet survival game.
Yeah.
Nah, they used to make survival games all about just go collect this, go collect that, go collect this, go collect that, go then build all this. That shit is down there like a RTS. But when you put that adventure off into there, you going to go hunt certain monsters and shit. Come on, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
got like poachers. You got like poachers and stuff in the games. You can like take them out. Use your monsters to take them out.
See,
so
they give you shit to fuck. They give you shit to fuck. You just not like up in the world and the shit is just dead. It ain't just dead.
Yeah.
That shit, I support Palworld. I only seen it over the last week.
It's like, hey, you can do more than just be a trainer, man. You can do everything else.
Is it? Yeah. Especially with all this bullshit happening on other games that I'm gonna save for another conversation. But yeah.
Yeah, man. Hate to do it to y'all, but hey, y'all being a bunch of
That's it for you.
I'm gonna stop.
That's it for your kill switch, Tupper. That's it for your kill switch.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
destroying half the planet, man.
Oh man, shout out to everybody. If y'all still with us, man, come on, man. We off for finna Shut My Dope podcast, man. Hey G, man, you got any other segments, man? Did you have anything else cooked up?
Yeah, man, I got that first love for him.
Hurt. Open up.
Pause. Now, when y'all hear that, that's
Pause patrol.
Yeah, man. Dog.
I thought this when you open up a chest or something.
Hey,
you gotta finish the sentence next time. Don't just say open up like that.
Come on, man. You thinking about
yeah,
baby
man,
boy?
You said it in that tone.
Yeah, I'm thinking about riding out
Yeah.
baby boy way too hard.
Man, anyway.
Foul.
When y'all hear that sound, y'all know what that means. First love is in session.
Gotcha, bitch.
I ask you, all right, we don't need that. I ask you about your first love when it comes to situations in gaming, characters in gaming, areas in gaming, the whole nine. What you first fell in love with, pieces and bits and all that good stuff. This time we are talking about a collective, if you will. Your first love when it came to a civilization in gaming.
Ooh, a civilization.
Because, you know, gaming is a very artistic world, and some of us artists out here have made more than just humans as a civilization. So
you mean like certain communities that we've seen in games?
Creatures who have been known to be civilized. For example, the perfect example, I'm always use this game. 1998 Game of the Year, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Rated 10 out of 10.
You don't just have humans, aka Hylians. You have kids who don't grow up like Peter Pan, Kukaris. You have these crazy rock-eating creatures called Gorons. You have these slender, always nude swimmers called Zoras.
Yeah.
And then you have a bunch of skull kids in the Lost Woods, XYZ. So yeah, those are civilizations, and that was going to be my take for my first love, because it was more than just pointy ears everywhere. It was creatures who could talk back to you. I'm like, they speak English, because you know, made in America, they all speak English. But you go to Japan, everybody speaking Japanese. Anyway, yeah. So I'm like, oh, they can talk to each other. They know how to be civilized. They have their own little civilization, their own way of living, their own lifestyle. Cool. So yeah, that's what I mean when I say civilization. The first civilization you fell in love with.
Oh man.
That's a good
And side note, it doesn't have to be just different creatures of civilizations. It could also be the way that, coach. There you go. There's the key word. A culture in which how certain people live, their way of life, a tribe, if you will.
I got you.
That's a good one. Damn.
I'm going through my Rolodex.
I'm trying to think of
I'm plowing through.
I'm plowing through
shit Cause my mind keep trying to jump back to like shooting dudes with bulletproof vests on and shit.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to like.
I'm trying to get all this other bullshit out of my head. I gotta go back to my story type games that I've played. Like, especially the first ones that I can remember.
I'm trying to.
I got me one.
Like multiple generations. Here.
I got me one.
That's a
let's
tough
go.
one. That's a tough one.
On PS1, it was a game called Jade Cocoon. And the reason why I loved like the civilization, it's pretty much like an Indian tribe, and it's damn near like still like keeping us in that realm of like the Pokemon type shit, because you run around and you catch monsters with a flute. You play a tune on the flute and like it catches he catches the monster off of in like a fucking conch or some shit like that. I don't know. Like it reminds me of the conch off of fucking SpongeBob. He plays the song, spirit flies around, he catches it. But it's like his home is like the tribe, they're full of catchers. They all taught and raised to catch. You know what I'm saying? They all taught and raised to get these monsters. And the music go hard. It's like a whole bunch of like Native American themes and all that. And it got this crazy ass anime. I don't know if it's a trailer or an intro to the game, but that shit goes so hard. And like basically, I think he was finna get married at the beginning of the game. And then you go out looking for your lost father out there in the woods. You find out that he's some type of tribal king. And yeah, man, that's the first civilization I remember. I was like, oh man, look at this. You got like maternal mother figures that's giving you wisdom and all that stuff, teaching you about all the rules of the forest and all that stuff. That's when I like just seen a civilization as a kid. I didn't even know, I don't know what the word civilization or community or culture means, but that's the first time I seen one in the game, and it was damn near like fully realized with its own lingo, its own like traditions and everything. That's what I was like, oh, that's what that means. I eventually took that shit into real life, and then I started seeing that, different places of the world got their own shit, and I learned that from a game called Jade Cocoon. That's mine right there. Yeah. Alright.
Why, dog? Why?
I killed that shit. I killed that shit. Killed that shit. It's because y'all was quiet for 10 seconds.
I'm still thinking.
It's like I have a funny community in my head from Banjo-Kazooie, but I can't remember if you had a living snowman.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah, that's one.
Google.
Like I swear, like it's in my head, but it's like it's blurred. I swear it was like a community of living snowmen or snow people, whatever that fucking stage was called. And they were just like wandering around like it's just normal ass life. I don't know what the fuck they did because I can't remember them like that, but I sure do remember in Banjo-Kazooie there was snow people, and the shit was funny. Like I said, I don't remember too much about it, but that's the first thing that came to my mind.
I'm gonna type this into YouTube and see if it pop up. Snow people in Banjo-Kazooie.
Whatever. I don't know.
I think it was like polar bears and shit too, or bears and snow people or some shit like that.
Banjo.
For some reason, I keep thinking of Mass Effect. How they had different.
It's a lot of different ones in there.
Race of
Definitely.
people.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But none of them really stood out in terms of like the way they act. Because I remember, except for Tali was I think what they call her, a Quarian, I think.
She had a mask on.
Yeah, no, that's the only thing I can remember about her for real. Because she had to wear that mask outside of her planet because they were like their immune system wasn't great. So if they took that mask off on a different planet, they're guaranteed to get sick, like extremely sick.
All right, K-Con, the place you was talking about is called Freezeezy Peak.
Freezeezy Peak.
That's where and the snowman were evil, and they had on fucking T-Pain hats. Shout out to him.
No.
That's what I found, man.
That shit just sound funny. T-Pain hats.
Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
They do.
Oh man.
If you're not a T-Pain fan, he wears a big ass top hat, like the fucking
Big-ass
cat
top
in the
hat.
hat. Yeah, man. But yeah, don't be your Mass Effect references. My bad.
That's all I can think of for real.
It's a lot in Mass Effect, man.
Or wait,
Krogans,
hold on.
Sorry, you get crazy.
Hold on, I got another one. I just thought of one. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Final Fantasy X. I just remembered that. Final Fantasy
Come
X. No, you had the people in Besaid, you know, they're like the I guess you can call them the Islanders, I guess.
Like Waka's people.
Yeah, I guess you can call them the Islanders. And then you had the people in what the fuck was the name of that area?
Huh?
Mount Gagazet, yeah.
Oh, the Ronzo tribe.
Ronzo, yeah. Ronzo
Mhm.
tribe. And then you had the Albad.
Yeah.
Guado.
Yeah.
And it was,
Damn, that's a good one.
Was that it? That was it.
As far as I remember, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ronzos, then you had the Guados.
And
And
the
Albad.
I'm calling Albedians, yeah.
Yeah,
Albedians.
and then I guess the normal people, the Waka's area, Besaid Island, and then the Kilika Island. I guess they were. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just calling them the Islanders.
Definitely.
Each one was different.
Yeah, they was definitely. I want to say Final Fantasy
It's like
always
the
been like that,
Guados,
right?
The Guados were like they were like the ones who thought they were just better than everybody else, you know, high end
Definitely.
and shit.
Definitely.
And the Albed, they seemed like they were just the outcasts. Because like they did not fuck with the Albed because they went against the teachings of Yevon and shit for using Machina.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Then the Ronsos, they look like they just did their own thing. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, we'll follow the teachings of Yevon, but I'm gonna run my tribe the way I want to run them.
Right.
So Seymour is a Guado.
Yep.
Yes, that's his name, Seymour Guado.
Yep.
Half human, half Guado.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's my first. That was my first.
Guado is crazy with the hair. That's it. Everybody got their first.
Everybody
Yeah,
got their
that's
first.
a tough one, though.
Good shit, man. Gaming exposing you to different types of people besides yourself and shit. And different shit that's much more different than damn near anything in the world. It might be inspired and blended up by like different shit in the world, but you see how creative you can get with that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Shit crazy, man. Shit is fucking crazy. Yeah, man. Speaking of wait. K-Con, you ain't got no segments or anything, right? What?
Oh no, no bars today. No bars today.
Man, come on, man. The bars was hard last time, man. That shit was damn near like a trivia game, man.
Shit, like poetry over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all right.
I'll probably get y'all on the next one. You know, it's a little surprise, you know.
Bet.
Little surprise.
Gotta build up that suspense. Shit, that Palworld, we already knocked that shit out with a topic anyway. All right, bet. Let me see. What else we got on what other waypoint can we set?
I know. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to what K Khan put. Man, what is with this Hulk versus Kratos, man? What was you trying to say about that?
What that picture mean, man?
What the hell? Hold on, when was this?
It's up in the chat. It's up in the Discord.
Threw a picture up. I just threw a picture up, and, you know, spark a conversation. You know,
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, what you trying to say?
Who?
I just threw it up there. It ain't for me to
You
decide.
just threw it up
I'm
with some
just
emojis.
I know, but I know you biased. So what you trying to say?
Is this a
Bias
second?
on what?
This a second death battle?
It
Bias
gotta
on
be.
what? How am I
Impromptu
biased?
death battle.
Oh,
How am I biased? I'm just asking the question.
oops.
Who would win out of those two?
It's gonna be a good ass
That's
fight.
it. You know, I mean,
bullshit. Kratos will beat the shit out
That's
of
what
this
I'm
nigga,
saying.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
the
saying?
angrier he gets, but the angrier he gets, don't he get stronger?
It's gonna be a good
Man,
fight,
we talking about Kratos.
Kratos will
talking about
dog
Hulk.
walk.
Kratos,
Hulk, man. You look
Kratos
crazy.
kills. I ain't, yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good ass fight, man.
Well, World War Hulk is something we ain't never seen.
Kratos is cooking this nigga no matter what version you choose. He is
Kratos
cooking
killed
him.
Zeus, man. Kratos
Man
killed
killed
Zeus.
literal gods, yo.
The god of
He
hope.
took out Titans. He took out Titans.
That man
became
got
god of
that
hope.
man died. He died, went to hell, and was like, "No, this ain't it."
I mean, we don't know the
Climbed
full story
his way
of Hulk.
out of
I'm
that
just
shit.
saying.
We
don't know the full
Has Hulk died and came back from the trenches of hell?
Can he die?
No.
He got nuked
That-
a few times.
Modern
He ain't touching
technology.
gods, man.
Didn't he kill a guy
He
to
ain't
get to the?
He ain't killed no god, man.
He ain't killed no guy.
He picked up Mjolnir, and he wasn't supposed to. Pick that motherfucker up.
I'm just saying, like
Kratos took
they
out a whole lineage, man.
He actually changed
Didn't
the
he do
religion
the
of the
same
world.
Out a whole religion, dog.
I don't know. I mean, the stories still be written for both of them. So I mean,
I'm
I
not
don't
even
know.
finna put a name on that shit, dog. That shit gonna be too crazy.
Catastrophic.
It's gonna
Like-
be. It's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be too crazy, man. I feel like
Hell
all,
no,
I feel like I
Hell
feel like
no.
I feel like all the Kratos weapons just gonna bounce off the Hulk for some reason. I just feel like if he try to,
Some god-infused weapons won't do anything to Hulk.
it's some about the.
So
it's-
the blade of Olympus ain't gonna pierce that motherfucker. Okay.
I don't know.
I
Bro.
don't think so, man.
The blade of Olympus.
It's gamma.
I hear what you're saying,
it's,
G.
it's gamma, man. It's gamma radiation.
Have you seen the other versions of Hulk?
Yes.
Have you heard what this man has done?
Have you
I
heard
didn't
what
see some
Kratos has
shit that I
done?
didn't even want to know. Like,
This sound like some more biased shit, dog.
it's
I
not
don't know.
biased. I'm just saying, like, I don't
No.
want to just lean one sided with one
Funny
person.
how you
Like,
snuck
I'm
this-
just-
Okay. Let me do it this way then. Let me do it like this. Get them in switch their worlds. Switch them, put them in different worlds. Put Hulk in Kratos' world, put Kratos in Hulk's world. Who's surviving the longest?
They'll steal Hulk's powers, dog.
Just saying.
Now if that nigga shrivel up in the old Bruce,
Dog, Hulk ain't making it past Poseidon, dog. Poseidon will
Well, he'll be
drown
so
this nigga in the
enraged.
ocean, man. He might make it. He might make it past Ares. I'll give him
a
that.
God of War style Hulk game.
When you,
No,
start
we're talking about
messing
putting
with
Hulk in the world of God of War.
And then Kratos in the whole Marvel universe.
He's slaughtering.
What if Rogue?
the-
What if Rogue put up?
You sure?
What if Rogue invite him to bed?
Oh shit! Damn, I forgot those
I
types of
said, are
characters.
you sure?
It's deep.
Ah.
It's
Not
deeper.
bad.
It's deeper than brute force. It's deeper than brute.
Yeah.
Hold on, but would she be able to handle that type of power?
Ooh.
I think she could.
It's gonna be a crazy touch.
I don't know.
Listen, man, he done knocked down Aphrodite, who could never be knocked down by God. Oh, we talking about other type of. My fault.
Rogue
took-
ain't. Yeah.
Rogue took Miss Marvel's.
Yeah,
Well, she touched Miss Marvel.
that's where the
and only-
90s
Talking about those
She was
powers.
only
yeah.
able to fly.
the X-Men animated series. That's why Rogue flies and got super strength and everything. Cause she.
But she just touched another.
took memories and everything. It's gonna be a lot of trauma.
Yeah, she just touched another superhero.
Damn, you killed your mama and your daddy.
She ain't touched no god, man.
Damn. And your daughter. Damn. And your first wife. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be
Who was he
crazy.
fighting?
Huh?
What would be Kratos' first thought? Who to fight first? As soon as he get there, Thanos, just to do the shit. Just like, all right, nigga, he had enough time.
I don't even know if Kratos, like, he at the age where he's not even looking for a fight. Everybody always knock on his door, and he responds.
Yeah.
At that age of Kratos. Now, back in the day, Kratos, he had his crosshairs on anybody that talked shit and looked at him the wrong way. So yeah.
Nah, man. Kratos ain't losing to him, man.
I ain't got no place in this fight. It's a draw for me.
Okay, bet.
It's a question mark. It's a big question mark.
Okay.
This shit right there, man.
Well, wait, real quick. Segueing it back to Palworld. Y'all say it was made by Microsoft?
I just noticed.
No.
I just noticed it's on PC and it's on Xbox right now.
Oh, okay.
I just know that.
So pretty much Microsoft is giving them the green flag to go.
Yeah, I think they finna try it. Like, I haven't even looked up the developers or nothing on it, but It's such a hit right now that they probably talking some shit behind the scenes right now to try and make this shit some type of flagship franchise.
And Microsoft is getting buku money out of that, right?
I think so, because I think it's running. Of course, it's gonna have like microtransactions and shit involved. If I had to put my finger on it, the aesthetic, like customizing your own character and all that shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a company name or developer's name, Pocket Pair. That's who made it.
Uh-oh.
And they've only made it to be played on, like you said, PC and Xbox. Well, I'm going to say right now that Palworld is probably saving Microsoft's ass because they just laid off 1,900 employees.
Ooh, I seen that.
That shit is wild.
In the gaming division.
1,900.
In the gaming division.
Golly.
I'm not surprised. They want to do budget cuts.
Hey, if I had to put my finger on it, like the reason why went through the strike, the reason why the film industry went through that strike earlier is because they didn't want to pay people and they wanted to get ready to start taking people's money away and having AI do everything. See, the gaming industry is not as mainstream. Believe it. Well, behind the scenes of the gaming industry. That's what I mean.
Shit.
Like, now, when you say behind the scenes, what do you
elaborate?
Like, it's a reason why at the Gaming Awards, when the developers and stuff come up there, we know a few key developers. Like, we know, like, Hideo Kojima. We know the dude who made fucking Fable, even though I can't remember his name right now. We know the dude who made Mario. I know him, but, like, in the acting, like in the film industry, we know all these directors, these writers, these actors. We know like a few key like voiceover actors in the gaming industry. We don't really know.
I think they kind of play into each other though.
We don't know who did the texture. We don't know who did the texture mapping off on Tekken 3. We don't know. We don't know who did like. We don't know who drew up the concepts for the world of like Fallout 3. We don't know who did that shit. But if they like trying to take away these people's jobs and give it to AI and be like, oh yeah, we got an AI that's going to generate a whole like world for this next open world that we have. We don't even need you anymore. Like, what if that's what's happening in the gaming industry? Because there's so many layoffs and there's nobody that's willing to make a stand. Like, have pretty much like a union now to fight for people to keep their jobs. That's my guess. That's my guess with it. Crazy. That's why it's finna be so much because I think everybody finna lean into AI, man. Shout out to those Taylor Swift pictures. Them shits is fucking crazy. If they got shit that could generate those types of pictures, I can already imagine. I could already imagine. That shit is fucking scary, dog. That shit is scary.
AI was a mistake.
It's scary.
Honestly, see, that shit could have already been going on.
This is just the beginning of the shit, dog. This is just the beginning. We only, like, over the last 2 years when we seen this shit really just be like, they making these fucking pictures that look real. She is getting fucked by that garbage Muppet on them pictures. Like, this shit is fucking crazy.
Oh, boy. No.
Twitter is a crazy place.
No.
No, it's like they making that shit look like it's like the shit. It don't look fake.
Now, the worst part about it is the voicing, because you do not know. You can kind of tell by certain syllables being said, by certain people.
You got to be
to a certain degree.
You got to be a fan. If you a fan, you know.
But
Exactly.
I seen fake Steve Harvey. I seen fake.
It's 50. Now, fake Steve Harvey you could tell, but certain artists that's making music, you can't tell. You can't tell.
Now,
Shit, fake Joe Rogan?
Yes.
Have you seen some of his ads on YouTube talking about I found a way that you could get $1,200? The government has been hiding away. I was like, this nigga here.
Dog,
See the funny
God, I
see
see that every video.
See the funny thing is
Drake,
the funny thing is. Oh, go ahead, K-Con. Go ahead.
Drake AI dropped an album, bro. Niggas thought it was really Drake.
Yeah.
That shit outsold Drake.
They did it for Kendrick and Cole too. I was like, man, that ain't that shit.
That's the
Yeah.
scariest shit ever.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
That's freaky, dog.
I remember
is.
seeing that shit, man.
An AI Drake album did better. Did some shit he like. That's scary, bro. Your
Yeah,
career
'cause Drake
could be
don't
in
try hard.
serious danger.
It's gonna boil down to like I remember when Pimp C once said, R.I.P. Chad Butler. I remember when Pimp C once said, I don't work with nobody unless I done kicked it with them.
Yep.
Those are prolific words, man. Like it's gonna boil down to the point where you probably shouldn't trust none of this shit that you see because they finna get better. It's only gonna get better. We always think,
Oh yeah, that's the whole point.
yeah, we like as gamers, y'all already know. We sit up for looking at games in 2011 like, man, what can they do? How can they possibly make this shit look better, man? We sit up for looking at this shit. We like, man, they got shadows, they got reflections, the water, it got like, you know what I'm saying? You can see yourself in the water and shit. And then somehow, some way, this shit keep getting crispier and crispier. Then we see shit like Horizon drop. Then we keep seeing The Last of Us drop, and you can see how the blades of grass is all individual strands and shit. Then you start zooming in, and you can see this nigga fucking eyeball moving around in his head. Like, this is the shit that you start seeing in these games. And if they doing that for the shit that we like, shit, they definitely finna do that for the shit that they want to scheme with. Like, oh my god, man, that's who love this shit. Scammers love this shit. Like,
See, I was like that for a while when it came to graphics.
What you mean?
But now I'm with it with animations, because graphics seem like it's just to its peak when it comes to making the game. Like, I feel like graphics are at its peak. It's the animations that need brushed up big time in a lot of games.
I mean, you know, the animations are always gonna be like either some pre-recorded animations or some shit that somebody engineered on a computer, like they animated it. And it's gonna always have its own like jank to it, because it's like it only happens when you press a button. Now motion capture is a whole different thing, because that shit was looking good even back when we was playing polygon games, like games where the characters only had like 10 polygons. That shit looked good with motion capture. Motion capture went hard back in the day, but like smooth animations these days, that's gonna depend on the team that's putting the transitions and shit in. But shit, that like, yeah, like the fake ads. Well, like to my point, what I was saying about Pimp C, man, it's gonna boil down to if you working with people, and whenever you see anything based on anybody, if you know this person, reach out and see if they know what the fuck going on, man. I know somebody. I know, like we know how it is with older people that don't really care about this type of shit. Imagine if Taylor Swift grandma, like if her great grandma is still alive or some shit. Imagine if they seen them pictures come out. Fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be mind blown, because they gonna think it's
Fucking
It's
crazy.
bad news, man.
I gotta tell my elders and shit, don't click on no ads. They be offering them like free casino games and shit, or you just won this free trip to the don't click on none of that shit. Like this is the people that's older. You know, this is people that's older than me. The first time these kids is probably finna be educated, like directly educating the people that's older than them is when they try and hop into some of this new shit with their devices. You gonna be like, nah, don't mess with that. Don't engage with that. Don't even believe that. Like people like putting up, like, you know, we already had a little taste of it when people started putting up like crazy ass thumbnails on YouTube. Like when they be like, when they do the clickbait shit.
It's not even
the Rick
it's
Rolls.
the caption.
Yes, AI is
I
gonna be
remember them Rick Rolls
was legendary.
videos.
This is gonna be a whole nother level from Rick Rolls. It's in the same.
That shit used to get on my nerves.
This is the evolution of Rick rolling the AI shit. Cause you finna click on something and you finna think that your favorite game finna get a fucking remake, but it's gonna be an AI generated pre-rendered video.
Goddamn right.
Soldier Boy inspired a lot of people. That nigga deserve his credit.
What you mean, man?
That nigga inspired a lot of people.
Are you talking about him scheming with LimeWire?
Nah, I'm just talking about the overall changing names, putting up random shit, and it's directing them to what they didn't click on. But it's boosting up his shit. It's just like so clickbait when it comes to captions on certain videos. Oh, gameplay trailer or so and so.
Yeah.
Now, if it got over 300,000 views, now I don't look at views, but if it's been looked at that many times, it may intrigue you to be like, damn, this shit may be legit.
Nah, them Rickroll videos had millions. Them Rickrolls had millions on them. Them motherfuckers was saying
actual video, like the actual video is probably up in like I think 100 mil.
God damn.
Not the clickbait ones, but like the actual song,
the actual video,
the real video is probably up in.
Never gonna give, because that shit was a classic.
Yeah,
it was.
It's just probably in the high
millions. Never gonna give. Let me shut the fuck up.
He looked like a young Wesker.
Hey, shades on.
When you put them shades on and start dancing, I'm like, damn, that look like Wesker.
Never gonna quit. Yeah.
Shut up.
Ignorant.
That shit right there, man. God damn, man. Man, what y'all gaming journeys looking like right now? Hold on. Go ahead, Dobert.
Back to this AI thing.
So he got it on his chest.
Back to this AI thing. I done said this before, and I done said it again. A game that came out back in the early 2000s predicted this. Sure, you know what game it is. You know what game it is.
Shout out to the sensei.
Shout out to him, man. To my sensei. It's crazy. For those who don't know, it's Metal Gear Solid 2, man. They predicted this shit years ago, decades ago. Crazy. That's some insane foreshadowing, man. Insane foreshadowing.
Let me just get this off my chest, man.
Fucking Colonel.
My last time.
GW.
Shit. To my my sports fans out there.
Oh shit.
That love fucking college football. You know the bullshit they pulled last week.
NCAA.
You know the bullshit we've been waiting for the last, what, years? 10? 11? You know. It's finally getting its debut, hopefully this year. They release a bullshit ass statement to my July 12th. Gonna find out that she was fucking fake. I'm sick of you, EA.
Are we talking about a delay or something?
I'm so sick of you, EA. I'm sick of your Madden bullshit. I'm sick of your weak ass graphics. I'm sick of your weak ass gameplay.
This is damn near kill switch, nigga.
And all the nigga just want is NCAA. I can't even say the shit right now. NCAA 20.
Yeah, you did, Dover.
That's all we want.
I'm gonna say, didn't I murder this game like a couple episodes ago?
You probably did, but
hope you see the light. Goddamn.
The world wants it. This shit is gonna hit billions when it drops. The world wants it. But these motherfuckers are constantly playing games. Oh, we just shot a video for the trailer. We're gonna drop it soon. Bitch, when? Motherfuckers sending in helmet scans and shit. For what, nigga? We ain't gonna see the shit. I just want my fucking destiny to be great.
I was about to say.
In Road to Glory. That's all I want. I want to create a fucking dynasty with a weak ass school and make it to a national championship. But no. Nigga, that's high school. I'm talking about college.
Appalachian State.
I want to take Akron to a fucking college playoff. I like to do that shit.
Division 2.
South Dakota State. I mean,
that was an accident.
You ain't right.
My thumb slipped.
But you motherfuckers want to keep reskinning Madden and over and over and over again. Fuck y'all niggas. When I see NCAA 24 hit the shelf, I'll give y'all a round of applause. Till then, fuck y'all. Y'all have a good day. That's all I gotta say.
That ain't passionate, mate. That ain't passionate.
Can't come with the all-out assault.
I just had to kill that damn game, man. I had to kill that. All of that shit.
But that shit fucking hurt my heart, man. Fuck you gonna release. Then they gonna fucking play us on the national championship Monday. Talk about, oh, we have a commercial coming out. Game. Okay, cool. Everybody sat there and watched that fucking game. I love college football, but I was waiting for the trailer. I was waiting for the fucking commercial. Well, we didn't get it. We on social media, going on EA page, refreshing that shit every 5 minutes, nothing. Twitter, nothing. Not even a fucking TikTok. God damn it. Fuck y'all, man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about GTA 6. Fuck them niggas too, man. Man, fuck all this shit, dog. I'm done.
K-Con don't play games no more.
That man is passionate, man.
Speaking of fucking this shit, K-Con, you got any?
What?
Speaking of fuck this shit, you got any credits that you finna roll, dog?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. AFC Championship game is this weekend. NFC Championship game is this weekend. Super Bowl is 2 weeks away. Ghost is the Super Bowl. Ghost will be completed.
Sound like a deal to me.
Yeah. It's gonna be completed. Do I have anything else currently? Far Cry 6. I'm playing through that. Smooth.
Dog, you saying you got like 4 games in rotation right now?
Far Cry 6 is just on standby right now, but Ghost is definitely to be completed. I only got like 3 games installed in this bitch, really. Yeah, that's really it. That's it.
Yeah, I had rolled right Ghost. I got open world fatigue right now.
That is a thing.
I don't want to be in no open worlds anytime soon. I'm on like some like the shit that I'm on right now is like Metro 2033. That shit is like it's a linear shooter, dog, and it's got like explorable sections. It's not an open world though. I'm not sitting up here like, hey, I'm finna go over here and do a side quest. Nah, I'm doing some shit that I ain't got to do in a long time. It actually give me that feeling that like GoldenEye let me have like back in the day, except it's like on a whole nother level. Like even like damn near like smooth GoldenEye gameplay with fucking BioShock type atmosphere. That's what that shit got me feeling like. It's a good feeling. It's a refreshing feeling.
I'm just waiting for Rise of the Ronin to drop.
Those the next credits that I'm finna cop, and of course, fucking Tekken 8 finna get copped because we recording this the day before it release. Oh, never mind. That shit is finna be out in like 10
That
minutes.
shit out right now, dog.
Yeah, this shit is definitely
out right now.
They definitely done had like a late night / midnight release of this shit. Tekken 8 has
Matter of
dropped.
fact, dude, they released it earlier today.
Hard.
Like I got a message on my phone talking about them started downloading. I'm like, what?
I'm not even gonna get the digital version. I'm gonna go cop, man.
I went ahead and copped digital, man.
See, man, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Huh?
I've been downloading, like I've been keeping my fighting games digital because them mugs aren't going nowhere. I know that for sure.
Like I would, but I know when a sequel drops.
Nah, nigga, stay physical, nigga.
I'm moving up.
Stay committed.
Yeah, I'm getting physical. It's just I just know like because I still got Tekken 7, and then like as soon as I get 8, shit, I'm probably gonna swap. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's my plans. AG, man. I seen you had copped them credentials on Parappa the Rapper yesterday.
Parappa the Rapper 2. Parappa the Rapper 2.
Yeah. The Parappa. Right. Yeah, you off in the series. Yeah. You got any other credentials that you finna cop in the near future, man? When I say cop credentials to anybody listening, man, I know the lingo be kind of heavy sometimes. That means just beat the game and the credits roll, and then that means that you have acquired the credits.
That means you have copped credentials.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just finished with Parappa the Rapper 2. Before that, we had finished Mafia 3 a while back. But then we just copped it on live, aka share screen with the Parappa the Rapper 2, and then I downloaded it earlier today.
Classic.
Parappa the Rapper 1, cop credits on that.
Kick, punch.
And then it's all in the mind. About to try to cop these credentials on Catherine once again. You know, it has more than 9 types of endings, so we're going to figure out what ending coming soon, what ending that we're going to try to get tonight.
It's the first one, right? It ain't like full body, is it?
No, this is full body.
Oh shit!
I thought full body was the
oh shit.
No, the original was
edition.
Full body is extended.
2 of them.
Yeah,
it's just 2 of them.
It's like
it's got 3 of them.
Yeah, the third stringer up in there.
Yeah. So we're going to focus on that tonight. And then I have a certain game coming out soon that I'm sure 3 of us are looking forward to obtaining this mid-February. Which is why I ain't played the first remake yet. Because I'm trying to...
God.
Oh, man. So starting February, I am going to start on that shite.
Oh my God.
That way by the time I get through it, the second part will be out.
Oh, so you starting on the remake in February?
Yeah.
Bet.
Got to treat this shit right.
I got
That's
you.
good.
That way I can be fresh when the second one come out.
We can definitely talk about that remake when you first go through it.
I know you got the DLC for it too, man. Got my girl in it, man.
Hey, Dover, man, I know you know, blades and guns. I've been seeing you, man.
Wow, that Shadow Warrior 3, man. That is crack, dog. You got to be on something to keep up with that type of action.
Weekend at Wang's.
Classic
video.
Classic. Underground classic.
Something
bodies flying.
Re-upload to TikTok.
Something fast paced that you need to stay on your toes. You got to keep moving. Your aim got to be right.
Oh my God.
That shit's wild, man. I like it though.
Keep your eyeballs rolling.
That's what you need, dude. That shit'll get your blood pumping though.
Oh man.
Blood pumping.
Lo Wang is probably one of the funniest characters ever though, man.
He really do lean into like that Duke Nukem type shit.
He might be worse than him, dude. One of the missions I did, I think it was like the second or third one, where you meet this girl and she pretty much tells him about herself. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of true. He was like, man, you just a grown man with the personality of a third grader. And I started crying. I was like, dang.
He didn't reply back with nothing.
He replied back with something. I just can't remember what he said, dude. But I just cried when I heard it, dude. And she had no answer for his quirks, man.
Yeah, he definitely come from them characters that was like that late 90s. Like them hardcore characters that talk a lot of shit. Yeah. Because they was the opposite of the silent protagonist. The one that say something like after every little thing on the screen. After any little thing happened, those characters. I liked them. Yeah. I got Shadow Warrior 3 too. I'm going to play it sometime.
Like, I might say he's a favorite. He might be a favorite.
Yeah, Shadow Warrior put fun before everything. Pretty much. Any other ones that you got?
Then you know that Tekken coming out. Matter of fact, it's already been downloaded. I ain't even touched it yet.
Damn, man.
But as soon as I'm done with Shadow Warrior, I'm on that Tekken, man.
It's been a long wait for that one too. A long wait for
and
that.
There will be videos.
Trying to get that hatred back cooking. Trying to get that hate cooked.
You might not. You might. I don't know if you can hear them through voice chat, but it's gonna be some videos of me and them online matches.
He gonna have the homie from New York again.
Oh hell!
When we meet again.
I hope not, dog. I don't want to.
He said in real life.
Oh, dog.
SWAT?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a little compilation video of all my matches. So that shit's gonna be clean.
Bet. That'll work.
So I'm trying to get into that editing bag, man.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. After I beat Ghost, I got to go back to the Killer is Dead. I got to finish that.
What is that? Did you say a game called Killer is Dead?
Yeah.
Is this on the Xbox?
Mm-hmm. It's on 360.
Oh, bet. Probably, yeah. I thought that was a recent release or something. I was like, what?
Nah, it's old.
Definitely got the Killer 7 graphics and shit like that. I see what you're talking about.
It's like playing No More Heroes.
Yeah, you had talked about this game once upon a time. Cause the girl from Lollipop Chainsaw made a cameo in it. According to this YouTube search that I just typed in, man.
Oh, that's a gem. That is a gem.
Oh yeah. When you see the title of Lollipop Chainsaw, you know that somebody was like, I don't give a fuck about any concepts in real life. This is finna be my fucking world. Hard.
It's gonna be a little wild. It's gonna be quirky.
Yeah. I'm gonna lead up to Rise of the Ronin with Ninja 3 again. I'm gonna do that.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what Rise of the Ronin bring to the table, man. They're gonna have to start bringing more fresher things to the table, man. It got to be more.
It better not flop, bro. I'm gonna cry.
It got to be more than the combat roll and the parry. It got to be more than that. You're gonna have to come with it, man. We need some innovations.
Bro, they fucked me over like Wanted Dead, bro. I'm done.
Ninja Theory, y'all gotta redeem yourself. Gotta redeem.
Demo, no cop.
Huh?
You ain't getting the demo, man. I don't think so.
you probably gotta go look at some reviews on that.
You gotta watch some preview gameplay trailers or something.
You go ahead and watch
before you buy.
Yeah,
that's how I got played.
Yeah, one of them videos.
I think they the number ones that's viewed for games when they release. Because I think they the most
before
trusted.
You buy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Game ranks.
10 things before you buy or something like that.
Oh yeah, they be dropping those too. Yeah, they usually come with a whole campaign full of videos whenever a game drop. Or if it's
they be hating because they just can't play it. They just be hating.
Damn. Yeah, man. Y'all got anything else, man?
Mm-mm.
Gucci.
Cool.
Stay black.
G, you got that quote for us?
Did he say stay black?
I did.
I mean, I hope that we got more. I hope that we got more than black people that listen to this shit. That's K Con that want to go to a live show and just see niggas in the crowd, man. I'm cool with anybody that love games.
Right.
K Con want everybody to be Madden and 2K fans.
Man, you just created a whole
every last one of them.
You want everybody to be Madden and 2K.
You just created a whole narrative that's not even.
Yeah.
I would shoot every last one of them out. Nigga.
Hey, you start out the show. Who want that new Madden? Fuck y'all.
Go drink some water, man.
I got a question. Be like, hey, what you think of that new Madden? Who you asking? Don't ask me. I hope you ain't asking me.
He said, I hope.
you just point at K Con. That's when you ask over there.
I was like, that's a question for that nigga, not me.
Nah, I'm gonna be responding. I ain't
I'm
playing
gonna
that
hurt your
shit.
feelings. I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Bro, I fucking hate Madden.
I was gonna have to have some T-shirts that say "I don't play Madden." Them always gonna sell.
I'm be like, who the fuck beat Harry Potter?
Slugs.
Ooh.
First thing I'm gonna say, all y'all niggas bought it, but who the fuck beat it?
Oh man,
Nobody. Exactly.
Lead a room.
Exactly.
Them some cult fans, man. They might do something to you, man.
I stand by what I said, man. If that mug is up free on the store, I might check it out.
Fuck y'all show Harry Potter all this
But
love.
that ain't gonna happen anytime
Y'all some
soon.
hating ass niggas. Why? Because she was black on the cover? Yeah, all right.
I doubt
Can't
it.
do shit, man.
I want to ask the
That
Harry
shit had
Potter
potential,
fans:
man.
is that like the peak when it comes to Harry Potter games? I wonder. Or was all them games that was coming out based on the movies? I wonder. How is that game compared to those? But yeah, man, that was before that little sidetrack, man. G, you got that quote over there, man.
Yes, sir. By Tokugawa Ieyasu. When excessive and unnecessary desires arise in your heart, recall the days of hardship and humility that you passed.
Hard.
Stay humble, my friends. Stay humble.
Definitely. Yeah, man, it make you understand why some people be like, you think I'm gonna do that? I ain't trying to go back to where I was back in the day and end up in that ditch again, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You know how many times I had to change one tire, nigga?
I want to go through that again.
Man, I remember coming home from work at like 11 and changing a whole set of tires. Staying up till like about 1 in the morning because I had to jack up. Yeah, I ain't got no fucking workshop. I had to jack up each wheel, take one off, put that motherfucker on, jack up. Then when you get that one lug, you get that one bolt that got the pressure of the weight of the car on it, so you got to adjust the whole. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. This shit made me want to be like, all right, I ain't never riding with rims again. But yeah, man, that's the Shut My Dope podcast. That was a little life lesson at the end. We always like leaving it on the educational note. Shout out to G for always providing us with those.
I try.
That way, if you make it to the end of these, you can't say you ain't learned nothing that you can take with you in life. That is Durag Rico, K-Con, Dopey, oops, reversed with G.
What a save. What a save.
Yeah, man, y'all will recognize these voices if you've been with us for 39 episodes. Y'all stay geeked up about something. And if you had fun on this journey with us, don't forget to like and share. That's it.